Hey, welcome to the 34th episode of Panorama to UCL starring Dartford FC. So, we left things out in October. We're in 8th. For a brief period of time, we were even in 7th in that European spot, basically the Conference League, if I remember. If we look at player stats, it looks much better than it looked last season. I don't know if you remember, but I remember. We have been overperforming slightly. Let's see how things went on. So, after that defeat against Arsenal, we bounced back with a 4-0 defeat against Sunderland. Goals all around the squad. Machado with a surprisingly good performance. Lee Chun was not fit for the game. Then we took on Wolves at home. 1-0 victory courtesy of Lee Chun. And Lee Chun, let me tell you, he doesn't look like much, right? But he's been really playing well. He's a modern citizen, so he'll be staying with me for a while. I need modern citizens in my life. He's been playing 17 games and starting 17 games and 7 goals in 17 games. I think it's much more than Machado achieved last season. So, keeping that in mind, it made sense. This guy finishes like crazy. He finds positions. He doesn't finish, so the problem I'm having with him is that he misses a lot of huge opportunities, but then he turns out of nowhere and just scores. And you can see by October he kind of gelled into the squad and started scoring a lot more, and that's nice. We won against Brentford away from home 6-0. This was a crazy win. I mean, we were immediately helped by their sending off in the third minute, but 6-0, holy crap, and a 10 rating for Angura. Lichun with another goal, Angura with 2 goals, very good performance. We then took on Tottenham. We managed to draw 1-1 against Spurs, and honestly, looking at the game, I want to say that we could have done more, we should have done more, admittedly. Luka was injured again in this game. What a surprise. You haven't seen this guy yet, but we'll come back to him in a sec. I think we outperformed them. Too bad we didn't manage to just finish our chances, and we conceded very early on, and that was a huge blunder for us. Then we took on Forest and we won 2-1, courtesy of 2 Sima goals. This guy has some explosive pace. Too bad he's injured most of the time. Right, so these were a very short months of September, October, and November, only 3 games. Then we had December, which in total had 7 games, so basically October plus November and 1 game from September. We took on Fulham. Uh, 2-2 draw. It wasn't. Comisario scored against me again. Now, this guy I'm super mad about. I'm always saying this, but here after leaving Crystal Palace on a free, I made an offer. I was in League One, I think, or either League One or the Van Rama Nation or League Two, and I made an offer. Then Lincoln came in, and he agreed to go to Lincoln. Admittedly, he is now at Fulham on 140K per week, which honestly we couldn't even fathom giving a player. But I'm so fucking mad because we could have gotten this guy, English player, driven personality. Look at his stats. He's holy crap. And he didn't want to come to us, but very good draw. They slightly outperformed us. Lee Chun with 2 goals. Admittedly, one was a penalty, so yeah, I don't know how you feel about that, but again, a very good performance. Then we took on Brighton for to defeat. It's it's Brighton. It's a very good squad. They have fucking Paul Pedro. Look at him. He's way above our level. Then we took on City. 2-1 defeat. When we scored the first game, courtesy of Sima, it was a very good performance. Too bad we couldn't do anything else in the game, but then again, it's a 2-1 defeat against fucking City, who in the attack, if you need a reminder, they have Haaland. 32 Haaland looks crazily good. So does this guy. So yeah, inside forward, right? The that player is the stuff that dreams are made of. Then we took on Manchester United, 1-1 draw. Lee Chun in the 93rd minute with a goal. I don't care how he scored. He scored. That's all that matters to me. Actually, it was Brooklyn with the assist. Then we took on Southampton, 2-0 victory, very straightforward performance. An own goal and the goal from Zayte was really capping off a very good performance from us. Unfortunately, we followed that up by a 3-1 defeat against Liverpool. It was never in contention, honestly. They've got Van der Rent, who just destroyed us. The thing is, the thing is, I think without Lee Chung getting sent off in the 29th minute, don't ask why, because he's a stupid tackle that saw us get blasted. I think we could have went for the draw. I think we could have went for the draw. Remember, this is a Liverpool squad that a few um, stages prior were in the relegation zone. But it was a poor performance. But we managed to keep, or rather, bounce back with a 2-0 victory against Aston Villa. Very good goals from Tejera and Arreosa. Surprisingly, Arreosa scored. I like to see him finally do something because he's not been playing that much this season, and I've been relying on Zete more, though Arreosa has what it takes. It's a very good spot we are in right now because we now can switch between players without me feeling like there's this massive drop in quality, which a few seasons prior would have been mental for me to think of. But very good performance. I loved it. 1-0 victory against Leeds. We take our revenge on Leeds. I think that they really beat us last time out. No, we drew against them. Right. Noto didn't score against us yet, I want to believe. Let me check that really quickly. Because we played a fair amount of games against them. Oh, he actually scored in the first game against us. Did he score? Yes, the second as well. And I think since then, oh no, he scored. So I've been lying to you. I've been lying to you until now. Noto scored 3 goals against us until now, and we've played like 6 games against them. Hmm. I'm a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. We play Lincoln then. Hmm. I took the revenge for them getting Commissario from me. Bastards. We played the rotated squad. They performed admirably. Very good performance from Brooklyn. Very good performance from basically everybody. Everybody. And today we're taking on Newcastle, a very strong Newcastle squad. Newcastle squad that is right above us. So we're really fighting for that seventh spot, that Conference League spot. They've been kind of missing in form lately. They even drew against MK Dons in the cup, so I'm looking forward. They actually started the season very well. They went through the whole September unbeaten. They went almost unbeaten and almost winning every game they had in October. Honestly, they're a very good squad. They have a lot of money. They have a very strong team. I mean, look at them for a second. But just the star ratings are very telling of how good their squad is. They have Gertruida. I know Gertruida. I had him in a couple of saves, and he is amazing. So today we're taking on. The plan is simple. We're taking on Newcastle and Norwich. If the episode doesn't reach 30 minutes, then we can take on Wolves as well. And if that doesn't reach 30 minutes, then we might take on West Ham again as well. We'll see how things are going. Now, there is some little bits of team news. Let me check if we made some transfers yet. I don't think so. No, only Luca that I wanted to present to you last time out, but was injured right after signing with us, which is, yeah, unfortunate. Very good player. So, looking at the squad, this is my strongest 11. L- Luca is the best performer average rating wise from the first squad, and honestly, he's been putting in the performances. I think he is a massive step up from Sosa. Just look at the polygon here. He's just way better. Now, Sosa has a bit. The Saudi teams have come for him and offered 9 million, which is his release clause. And I am fearful he's gonna accept. If that happens, then I have to find another player. I'm looking for younger players. I mean, this is the story of my life, right? I'm looking for younger players just to get that bun on public high schools going. But basically, my point is that he never developed that much. His physicals are great, yes. Technically and mentally wise, he is poor. So it might make sense to just cash in on him while we can. Then we can find some better younger prospects. This is what I'm thinking because right now we have Luca. Luca is a nailed-on starter. He is sort of injury prone, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. He was injured again. I will be subbing him off, I think, for this during the game. Uh, Nice mentions are Barbosa, 20 years old, very good defender, wonder kid. I mean, he is a wonder kid, right? He's very good and he has still potential to boot. I mean, he's just amazing. And Tehera, another very good mention. He's been crazy for us this season. Crazily good defensively. We have two wonderkid center backs. Off the back of it is not that great because they're young, they're inexperienced. I don't know, amongst them, they have that extra quality and the whole defense really. So my focus for this season was defense, right? Defense and midfield. And I feel like we have the players to do something in the Premier League in that. My only issue right now is, unfortunately, the fact that our attack is lagging a little bit behind. We have Ngura, who's our best attacking player. He looks good. He doesn't wow me performance-wise. Neither does Sima. Sima looked very good when we signed him, but he declined a lot in physicals. And he's only 31. I think it's due to the 9 natural fitness that I was completely of oblivious of. So I was oblivious of the fact that he had 9 natural fitness. I think the other stats he had, or attributes rather, eclipsed that. We'll see. We'll see. He will not be starting for us next season, I hope. And Lichun. Lichun, I am a signing I'm content with. Why is that? Because he's a model citizen. He was virtually the best player we could have signed that fitted our system. So I'm not feeling bad that we signed him. He made a lot of sense at the time. He still makes a lot of sense. And yep, all in all, I am. Oh, and Machado is unhappy. Why is that? And yep, other than that, I'm very happy with the squad. Zayte is a very good performer. He has very good form as of now. His attributes are improving massively in training. He's a demigod. And also Dewar. Dewar in training has been sensational as of late. He's been very good and he's been very good on the pitch as well. Perfectionist, instinctive goalkeeper. Oh, fuck me. Honestly, he's been putting in the performances, so I couldn't be happier with him. He let some very stupid goals in, but at the same time, he saved. He made some incredible saves, to be honest. Ipswich are interested in Stewart. I'm not selling Stewart. No chance. There are some loan options for Perez. Now, I think he played very few games this season, I want to say. But then again, he played much more than Bodo. So, honestly, I might be looking to loan out Bodo. Maybe Seidi as well. He isn't really improving that much, so I might look to loan out these players. Other than that, Augustine, who was my lover and my favorite player, has barely played this season. I think it's due to the fact that he is not really cut out for the Prem. But yeah, I'm actually looking for a Deco for loan option until the end of the season where he will be released. Curtis, same story. Nobody wants to bid on him. Bolton are interested. They never put in a bid yet, so let's try offer him again. Uh, Wheatley is again on the chopping block. There is some interest in him, but only for loan options. And I mean, I might offer him out for loan just to be released at the end of his contract. And I have a few bid offers for Baby. Baby is such a good player. He's only 18, so he can improve massively. And honestly, a loan option makes sense for the guy. Without further ado, let's go in today's first game. Oh, okay. Let's actually make some changes here. Because Lee Chun is still suspended. Surprise, surprise. Sima can be. Can Seidi play? Not really, no. Hmm. Let's bring on Brooklyn and Morales. Seidi on the bench. And I think I want to give Gleason as well. Some game time today. But Seidi might be coming in, slotting in and just playing well, I hope. Right, let's go into the first game. Spurs at home. Newcastle at home. What? I'm really hung up on Spurs because the thing is, I'm very angry at that. What you call it? That draw. I really thought we could be winning the game, but unfortunately, it's just the case. Newcastle, our main rivals at the moment, they have Arnaud Tenas for crying out loud. They have a very good squad. See, that's the problem. They have the quality we don't have. We rely a lot on overperforming, and oh crap. I was singing Luca's praises before the game, right? Yeah, that's what happens when I praise players. That's why I shouldn't be praising them any longer. Tonali with a good ball for Armand. Luca needed to make the interception there. Well, to be fair, he did make the interception, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Basically, Luca is their MVP at the moment. They've had 4 shots already. We haven't done anything. Uh, Small info on the tactical tweaks we've made. We switched to attacking in this formation, and we've also switched to work ball into box and pass into space. The reason for the switch to attack was we didn't have enough players moving forward on counter attacks and on positional attacks. So by adding a couple extra players on the attack, we might be a little more susceptible at the back, but that is offset by the fact that we are much more clinical attacking wise, and players now have options to play in. I know, let me know what you think about that. And the work ball into the box is very obvious. We were having a lot of shots which didn't amount to anything. So yeah, just I look to creating better chances for now. They're on the attack again. We've done nothing the whole game. I don't want to be Machado gets the ball back. Very good interception. He's alone. He's not alone. Morales in the box. Adapo misses a sitter. Holy crap! Their players score every goal possible, every shot possible in a good spot. And Adopo misses a fucking sitter. He's getting subbed off. I don't want. Brooklyn has been playing poorly. Let's bring on Saidi. I think he should be able to play this game. Let's take him off. I'm just so angry. Oh, Brooklyn scored! Holy crap! What was that? What was that? I want to see that. Oh, it was a poor pass by Tenas, and the scorcher from distance from Brooklyn. He actually didn't shoot when the goal was wide open. Surprising goal, but very good. This puts things into perspective. I only sub Adopo off. I think I can leave Brooklyn and Morales a little more. I will be looking to sub them off, yes. But the problem is I only have Ibarra that can play on the right hand side, and Ibarra is needed to switch for. Oh no, I have Sosa. I have Sosa. I want. Okay, Brooklyn loses the ball. Oh, Zete gets the ball back. Machado. Striker my ass. Striker my ass. He should have scored that. Right, let's bring Stewart off for Sosa. I think we have to bring Brooklyn off and Morales as well. They are just so tired. Let's bring on some physical players. I'm very sad that I had to basically sub him off, but at the end of the day, I need to preserve their fitness levels. We have another option. Now, do I bring on Gleason, who looks decent, or Vicos, who's a fairly good box to box, honestly? Let's bring on Vicos. Vicos actually scored 1 goal. uh, a couple of games prior. So unfortunately, I think this is how it's gonna end, right? 1-1 draw against Newcastle. We maintained the status quo. We didn't do much. I think I have to be content with the result. Fairly good result, to be fair. I don't have anything to be. Adiko set to move on loan. Perfect. So uh, we move Adiko on loan until his contract expires. They're covering nothing. Nothing at all. But at least I won't be seeing his ugly mug. I mean, there's nothing about his mug. It's just the fact that he's always asking for first team football. He's always asking for an improved contract that bothers me to hell and back. Let's see. We're taking on Norwich next. I think this is one of the more I don't know winnable games. Hopefully, we will see an improvement in our performance for that one. Rowe is playing outside the grid position. I don't fucking care. Baby is going to where are you going, baby? To Shamrock Rovers. They're paying nothing. Of course, they're paying nothing. He's still suspended. Holy crap! How much suspension time is he on? Crazy high. No, the problem is if Sosa gets sold, then we'll suddenly have an issue. Hmm. The thing is, if Sosa gets, he's still chased. The thing is, if let's send Luca home. He's again injured. Oh crap. Yep, he was sold for 9 mil, and he's valued at 40 mil. Hmm. All right, we made a profit of him. Granted, we have only 1 million. Oh crap from that sale. Now, the problem is that I've also sold. All right, I've surprised. I've also sold Kieran for 1.2 million to Alkmaar. It was a very good piece of deal. It was a very good deal. We made a profit on him. He wanted to leave. We decided it's in his best interest. Yes, he wanted to leave. I was not being an idiot or anything, guys. He wanted to leave. Trust me. Source, trust me. We're spending a lot of money on wages. I think we have to make do without him. I think we have to make do without him for the rest of the season. Yeah, I think we have to make do without him for the rest of the season. Honestly, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't have any more money. Basically, let's actually finance increase. No, no, they don't want that. Hmm. Let's at least increase the transfer revenue. Let's at least increase the transfer revenue for our next sale. Right, we lost Sosa, and mm, it's a record transfer fee. Agreed. The problem that I'm having right now is, be as that it may, I'm not really gonna do that today. I mean, we're bleeding money here. Hmm, it's not nearly enough to cover it. Oh crap. We're bleeding money because of the wage budget, but at the same time, we kind of needed that wage budget increase. I mean, I cannot bring any more quality. So there's a new development for the next season. I mean, we could register Curtis and play Curtis, but do I want Curtis? I don't really want Curtis. I'd rather not play Curtis, to be fair. Stewart, right? No. No. He's not leaving. Get your paws off him. Oh, Arosa wants more game time. Oh, fuck. They rejected it. What do I say now? I get, but I can drop. But we can coexist. I don't want to lose you. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say now. Oh, treated unfairly. Everybody's treated unfairly, right? You're barely performing, and you're being treated unfairly, right? Makes sense. Let's add these players to the shortlist for 1 year, just to have a look at them, see whose contracts will be expiring and all that crazy stuff. We are in the shitter right now, and I feel like everything is coming down very badly. Hmm. Loan offer for Curtis. They're paying some money for him. Why? Right. Approach for Whitley. Okay. Okie dokie, let's go. It makes sense, I think, to loan them out. I mean, neither of them can play in the Prem. Or rather, they can play in the Prem, sure. They shouldn't play in the Prem. That was what I was getting at. Duar is training like crazily good. Both Duar and Tehera are training a lot. I mean, putting very good performances in training. Yeah. I've been looking at the recording right now. I don't think we'll be doing anything besides the Norwich game. So sorry for that, guys. I also need to spend some time in solitude just to see what I can do regarding the squad. Hmm. I think it does. It makes sense to just play this game, see where this goes. This gets us. Right. Once again, Machado is having to play. I think we can play. No, we still Brooklyn and Morales. It's really. I feel like it's kind of unfair to Saidi, but at the same time, let's bring on Bodo, who can slot in as a right back if necessary. Luca is okay. He can play the game. Right. Let's go. It's not. It's not. We're not at full strength because injuries, because suspensions. We apparently love suspensions at this club. Well, no, the team looks good. I think we have what it takes to win against Norwich. They have a strong squad. They don't have the weakest squads, but I feel we have enough quality to get over them. Right. And I'm saying that as they have a flurry of attacks. Yeah. This guy Zappelli used to be a wonder kid. He's fairly good, to be fair. Man, Beachy, I just love this player. I don't know why I love him that much, but I just love him. We've done nothing. Absolute Paul Posada, our former player. How the turntables, Paul. How the turntables. Suddenly you don't look that good anymore. When we have Stewart, who, to be fair, looks like a monster. What did I do now? What? Oh, general info. Yeah, we're not doing much, but we might be on the attack. The Hera with the ball passes it to Adopo. Adopo to Barbosa. Building from the back, I see. Oh, Frank, what was that pass? They're on the attack. Can we stop them? Vermaelen, it's a pen? It was offside, ref. It was offside. It's not a pen. Boria signs. Come on, it was never a fall. It was a fall. Nathan Stewart yellow card. Crap. Dewar, show why I'm bigging you up. It was a penalty. I mean, Vermaelen with a goal, fantastic. Very beautiful goal, Norwich. Fantastic goal. Very good. Hmm. Suddenly we are in the shitter. Can we improve? We've done nothing. I mean, we're growing into the game a little bit. We had our first shot on target. Hey, hooray! Second half. Beautiful. Luizao? Is he old? He's kind of poor. I was thinking we might profit from him, but no, apparently not. We don't do that over here. He tried a header. Oh crap! They're gonna score another. No. Can we break? We cannot break. Armand, it's offside. Ref. Very good, Luca. Very good. Nothing is happening right now, which kind of scares me because we've been non-existent in the attack for this game. Keeping that in mind, do I want to make changes? I think I do. Let's bring on Ibarra on the left-hand side, just for that extra physicality. Right, Zappelli with the ball for them. He passes to Favier, who is free. Why was he so free? It was like Prison Break after season 2. Right, we're doing nothing in this game. Now, the thing is, I have to make some changes, don't I? Let's bring on Sima and oh, Sadie can only play on the left-hand side, right? And Sima can play on the right-hand side. Yes, let's bring on Sima and Sadie because they are tired. Let's sub Zayte off for Ariosa. And I think this is all. If if I don't see an improvement, we might be making another change in our system. We're doing that. We're switching to the attack. We're sacrificing Kiljin, Frank, for friends. Whom do I slot in? Now that's the million-dollar question. I think we can do something like that. Let's bring on Ibarra here and Frank for Bodo. And we have Sima as an advanced forward, Machado deploying forward, Saidi Ibarra on the flanks, and Ariosa. I Why didn't anybody tell me? I had Ariosa playing as a ball-winning midfielder as opposed to a playmaker, and I had the Dopo playing as a playmaker. Hmm. Stupidity. My greatest bane. Come on! Nothing is happening. Yep, we lost the game. Hmm. Hmm. I think content-wise, this is all for now. I'm trying to keep these episodes a little bit shorter. I don't know if you like the change or not, but I would love to keep them shorter than 30 minutes if possible. By editing and all that stuff, it would be shorter. So yeah, we lost the game. We didn't do much in it to be fair, and we dropped to ninth. I mean, this, in all fairness, this is where we should be at, maybe even a little lower. But I'm glad we are on course. Just a reminder for my purpose basically for the season was mid-table finish, and we are attaining that. Of course, the boards wants us to attempt to avoid relegation, fight bravely against relegation rather. So yeah, thank you for joining. Just leave a comment. What do you think of the squad, of our performances, and of our whole season basically? And I think we'll be back around early April or late March. Who knows? We'll see. Thank you for tuning in today, and just remember, I love you guys. See ya. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. See ya.